Welcome back once more to more Ni no Kuni 2. The last one we got here to Ding Dong Dell, we defeated Oakenheart. And we saw Mausinger and turned his frown upside down. And now, let's sign the pact. As for the mark of the king, I will entrust it to you, to your keeping, until such a time of the matter of the Horned One has been resolved. You may have a need for it yet. Thank you. I hope that I will be able to return it to you very soon. Very good. Now, I am ready when you are. Let us swear our pact.
それからのゴロネールは驚くほど変わった。ゴロネールはニャウ族に対する圧政をやめ、ニャウ族に再び平和が訪れる。ニャウ族は差別意識を改め、マーウ族は憎しみの気持ちを忘れることにした。長い間続いた差別意識はそう簡単にはなくならない。しかし少しずつ溝は埋まっていくだろう。
よくやったね、エヴァン。ついに君はブラハバンの約定をやり遂げた。
ありがとう。中団員と和解できて本当に嬉しいよ。でもベルガ神の新玉筅が奪われてしまった。ハムナルはゴーラを復活させてしまうだろう。
エヴァンなら大丈夫だよ。この試練をきっと乗り越えられる。これから2の国は一つにまとまっていく。よかったよね。
うん。
でもまだ終わりじゃないよ。ここからが大変なんだ。
4つの新玉筅。この時をどんなに待ち望んだことか。これで我が悲願を達成することができる。
何か嫌な感じがする。
おい、どないしたんや。
第9章、王となる者。
ローラン。
I'm okay. Anyway, never mind me. Did you see this guy? Batu and all went out patrolling over that way, didn't they? Gosh. They did? Gosh.
神が。
あれは守護神？なんて大きさなの。
The Horned One returned to us at last. Now the people of this pathetic world shall give their souls to bring my beloved Alessandra back to me. More citizens for my kingdom, more power for my kingdom. With every soul I steal, the more glorious my realm will become.
よ。
Here we are, your majesty, back in one piece, near enough. I'm afraid we have some rather troubling news to impart. We sure do, but I think you probably guessed what it is. It's probably the Horned One coming back, right? I'm gonna guess. So the Horned One really has returned. Indeed, we encountered a creature in the skies above the blackened island. I recorded it on the Memolite. You need to see this. It appeared along with a large landmass, which we can only assume to be the continent that was lost when the Horned One was sealed away. It's enormous. Look, it's Longfang. Not just Longfang, lad. The whole blessed lot there. Primeskin, Bastion, Oakenheart too. This veritable Kingsmaker conference. But there is something different in their bearing. They are not true Kingmakers. They are facsimiles? Created through the power of the stolen Kingspawn, I would assume. Well, whatever they are, they created some kind of barrier to protect the Horned One. Indeed. And the moment the barrier was raised, the fiend began absorbing a succession of spears of pure light. Spears of... what could they be? If you will give me just a moment, Roland. Short moments after absorbing the first of these spears, the Horned One began to expel a great cloud of black creatures. Yeah, and they went flying off in every direction. Luckily, not too many of them headed this way. Ugh. That looks terrible! Now, as to the nature of these spears of light, it is my belief that they were souls. Distillations of the very essence of life. The Horn One is absorbing the souls of the people of this world, and transforming them, enslaving them. That's awful. You remember what Doloran did to Vermin, when their life was leached from him, when he became little more than a walking corpse. This is what happens when a person's soul is stolen. And you're saying that's happening to people all over the world. And as we speak, they're being turned into living dead. How can we turn them back? I cannot say for certain, but there must surely be a way. And Commodore's known around this part has had a soul to take it hostage, I ask ye. Probably because of the Kingspawn. I think we may have Lofty to thank for that. Eh? Me? I ain't done nothing, man. Nothing, I swear. You didn't have to. What's the one thing our nation has that the others don't anymore? That's right, a kingmaker. The bond between you and Evan is still strong. That means we're protected. Not bad, Mr. Kingmaker. Not bad. Ain't it, though? Reckon I had a little inkling it might be something like that. Stand to reason, done it. Me being all important and that. But why has he done all this? Why would he be so desperate to bring back the Horned One in the first place? I believe I can help you there. Aha. How did you not get your soul stolen? Your Majesty! You must forgive the intrusion, Evan. Circumstances being what they are. Circumstances being something like that. Not at all. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Now, on the subject of who Doloran is and what exactly he might want, I believe I have some information that may clarify things a little further. 2,000 years ago, he was the ruler of a nation known as Allegoria, and he made a pact with the Horned One. Though he was a small and insignificant kingdom, by enlisting the aid of such a kingmaker, he thought to make Allegoria great, to bend this singular evil to his will. That ties with what Niall told us, back when we first learned about Doloran. But things did not go according to plan instead. A terrible tragedy befell the realm. Far from growing greater, it disappeared from the world entirely. It is believed that he was unable to contain the fiend all-consuming corruption, and that the entire continent Allegoria stood upon was spirited away to a place between worlds. Whatever happened, Doloran would appear to be determined to revive this vanished land. But why? Why would he want to bring it back after all these years? I don't know, but I think I understand why he needs all those Kingspawn now. Without him, he can hope to control something so powerful. Well, whether we are an inkling as to why or not, I say the swab wishes is more and a little close to coming true. Was a kingdom-sized chunk land appear alongside a great creature, that's for certain. But if Doloran got what he wanted, why would he be stealing everyone's soul? He needs followers, subjects. The more powerful he grows, the more powerful his kingmaker grows in turn. And whose ambition stretches so far as enlisting the aid of such an utterly evil being will surely not be satisfied with merely recovering his lost realm. Now that he has the means at his command, he would seem to intend to bring all the people of the world under his dark dominion. So, he wants to take over the whole world. Well, we can't let him, we won't. And how exactly are we supposed to stop him? You saw the size of the mountain of spikes he calls his kingmaker, didn't you? There is one possibility. Mornstar, the sword said to have sealed away the Horned One's evil all those centuries ago. Mornstar? Alas, its whereabouts is no longer known. But there is yet time. The great evil gatherer is gathering his forces still. If the sword can be found before it reaches its full strength, we may yet stand a chance. Why didn't you say this earlier? We should have gotten this sword a long time ago. But how do we find it? Nobody knows what it is. How indeed? Any tale 2 millennium in the making will almost certainly be more fantasy than fact by now. And surely no record from the time remain. 2,000 years ago? I think we might know where to find recruits from that far back, don't you, Evan? Of course, the library in Goldpaw. You're right. If anything from back then did survive, you can bet Bodley will know about it. Bodley probably survives from that time. I mean, have you looked at her? Then, it seems we have a plan of action. I will inform the ruler of the other realms of all that has come to pass. We will rally them to the cause and make ready to take the Horned One by force. You will seek out further clues as to monster's whereabouts. Alright. Very well. Until we meet again. Bye. Wow, suddenly this game is coming to an end. I kind of want to see Leaf Pose if it's... Oh yeah, there it is. You see what I just saw? The huge thing just fell from the sky. I don't know about you, but I got a bad feeling about this. Just when these things were looking up for the world. Right you are. I felt the ground shake. What is happening? It seems to fall into the ocean. Whatever is it? I can't see it from here. What's going on? Someone? Anyone? This is totally freaking me out. Could this be the end? We're doomed. We're doomed, I tell you. As soon as anybody hears more, post it here. I had to be happen on my day off. Of course. That's cool. Oh, it's the witch. Oh my god, she's a bright star. No. Dating disaster. Yeah, right. Okay. I don't think we will use our time now to go to Leaf Book. Or maybe you do. I don't know. Let's see. I'll meet you over in Goldpaw. See you in 2 seconds. Welcome back. We're here. Hello. Open the door. Get in. What is it? Hello. Oh, Bartley. It's been too long, my darling. How are you? Madam Bartley, there was something we were hoping to ask you. Well, if it isn't my little lovely wobbly bubblies have been waiting for you. What is it, dearest? Have you missed the Bartley voice? What's that now? Brookie Wookies from 2,000 years ago? Ridiculous. Impossible. No such Brookie Wookie exist. How could they? Too long ago. Too musty. All fallen apart, yes. Oh. Well, if they're not here, I suppose they won't be anywhere. Brookie Wookie? No, but Stony Pose? Oh yes, just one. A strange, flat, cold old thing from all the way back then. Really? Strange how? You'll see, pretty man. You'll see soon enough. Oh yes, Bodley will be in the alcove over there. Dearest, come along now. Okay. Here there is, strange old, awful old, silly old stone. An old stone tablet, eh? Don't look much to me. Look closer, the engraving. There are no ordinary letters, at least none that I'm familiar with. Is it? Some kind of code? Dove thought of that, silly girl. Tried every trick in the book. No good, no good, no good. Couldn't read a word. Shame too, from same time as Mornstar. Might tell more of a sacred sword. If it's not a code or a cipher, then perhaps it is magic that prevents the word from being read. Magic, is it? Interesting, yes. Intriguing, yes, yes. But there was silly old Bodley turning it every which way up and down all these years, squinting and strained, and well, if it's magic that's stopping the silly thing from being read, you'll need Lily's help. Dear little Lily, such a clever girl. Alright, let's go and show it to her. Would you mind if we board it for a while? Go ahead, dear. Bodley has no use for this silly old squiggly old thing. Horrible. Head hurty, stony, wony. My breasts are being fondled as we speak. But do come back and tell her what it says when you work it out, won't you, dearies? Barley will be waiting. Ta-ta for now. Where's your lipstick, Barley? We worked so hard for it. And then he just took it off? That's so rude. Okay, back to the castle we go. Oh! I just noticed it's like a huge content. I will show it to you guys. Look at that! The hell? It wasn't there before. Let's see, hey Lily, that's great timing that you said here. Yes, you can. As a matter of fact, you can. What do you make of this? What's that? Let me see now. I know that Lily's voice was like almost identical to Evan's, so I'm trying to switch it up. Intriguing. Is it protected with a charm of encryption? Very clever. Very clever indeed. Can you remove it, Lily? Of course. If it's not so clever as to be beyond my skill. But I shall need some seeing sand. Oh, and where might we find that? It was one quite common to find in the drylands. Alas, I hear it has been somewhat difficult to come by of late. The drylands, you say? You mean to go yourself? Then let me mark the place where it can be found on your map. Let me see now. Here and there and here. Thank you, Lily. We'll bring you your seeing sand right away. Take care. This can be a dangerous place. It can? Oh no. Let's go. Let's go get some sand. This game is really coming to an end soon, I believe. It really feels like we're approaching like the final areas. But I'm still gonna fight all the tainted monsters and stuff like that guy. God damn it. Sand. Hello. Oh. It's a pebble. I'm not gonna walk. I'm gonna be lazy. Lazy. Let's see. Oh, is it a pebble? Oh, God damn it. It's a base bone! Yes, laughter, yes. Is this a bridge? Like off screen, I found some bridge randomly, and I totally forgot I had the spell even. Because I mean, we used it like one time. I don't really see how many uses it has after you get like the zipline, because you can just fly everywhere. Oh my God, it's a mammoth bow. Is that good? We don't know. Fly. Lazy. It just goes a lot faster. There we go. Let's see. Spam the E key. Okay, where is it? Is it here? Hello. There it is. Oh, come on. Yay, seeing sand. Now I can find out what the flip that table thing says, ain't it? Yes, let's go and see what Lily shall we? We shall, shan't we? To Evermore Castle. Go! Let's get it straight on the road. Lily, where are you? Hello. Lily, talk to me. We brought you your seeing sand, Lily. Welcome back, Master Evan. If you would be so kind as to hand me the tablet and the sand. Here's the tablet. And here's the sand. And here's my dick. Oh, no, sorry. Yes, this will be just perfect. The process will take some time, I'm afraid. You might be busy if you wait at the castle. I will bring the tablet to you as soon as it's been deciphered. Of course, we're counting on you, Lily. Just got word from Sip. Sounds like the Horn One is stealing souls from all over the world. Luckily, he hasn't made a move. We may have a little time yet. But people are still being sacrificed every moment. We have to find Mausinger and put a stop to Dolren's wickedness as soon as possible. We will be lucky indeed if we wait long enough for us to locate the sword. True. Well, I'd say we do a little luck. Master Evan. Master Evan, please, you must forgive the wait. Oh, we will. Ruff woof. I have deciphered the tablet. Great. What does it say? If the cursed thing will tell us something about this holy sword, after all the trouble we've been through, I'll fling it off the blessed balcony. Let's see, shall we? Yes. The great evil having been laid to the rest, the sacred sword is its purpose met. They take the form of a humble cope. Should a king have need for it again, he must needs visit the seldom trod land where silence reigns. There, at the place of the great frozen bowl, he must speak to the cope awaken sword to make. Once claimed, the cope need only be married with the base of the kingmaker's bond, and lo, the sword shall live again. Okay? So we need to go to the frozen continent. It was a clue about Mausinger. Thank goodness for that. So, the sword became a cup, and it was hidden away until such a time it was needed once more. Then we best find the accursed thing, and turn it back into a sword, and quick! The base of a kingmaker's bond. I guess that means we'll need the thing you guys forged a bond with, the royal twig, right? Yes, and I will need to remember the magic word, cup awake, sword to make. But first, we need to determine precisely where the cup is hidden. The inscription mentioned a quiet place visited by few and a great frozen bowl. Yeah, I was thinking about there's a snowfield in Autumnia called Jack Frost Playground. It's way north of Broadleaf. I heard of a big crater up that way called the Caldera. Can't say for certain if that's our frozen bowl, but I think it might be worth checking out. I think you're right, Bracken. Alright, let's go and have a look, shall we? We could do that, couldn't we? Oh, it's so far up there. It's so cold, it's so bowly. Shoop. Turn around. Whee! Ah, the zipline is great. Up the mountain we go. Down here. Okay. So, this is the caldera. Well, if it's a great big frozen bowl, that much is certain. Reckon we might be onto something by here. Alright, we better try these magic words. Cup awake, sword to make. Oh my god. It's a shrine.
No.
Flip! It's flipping worked. What is that, some kind of shrine or something? Let's go and take a closer look, shall we? I'm sure we'll find the cup inside. Yes. Let's do that. In the next episode! We're getting closer and closer to the end, guys. I'm really looking forward to it. See you in the next one. Bye!